Guys, welcome down to Gatwick Golf Studio. I am joined by fitter Jackson Massey. Thanks very much for coming on the channel. And
you're welcome.
The boys down here are fitting me for a brand new set. Basically, a what's in my bag of 2023. I'm changing everything if it needs to be changed, and I'm keeping stuff that needs to be kept. We'd hit a lot of golf balls trying to find the best combinations of clubs with the Stealth 2, the Paradigm versus my own driver. So we've got different shafts in both to optimize what I do with each. And I think we've found some it's gonna be a very interesting
Definitely, it's gonna be close.
Yeah,
it's gonna be close.
Have you got a prediction for what's gonna win?
I think the Stealth is gonna pip it just in consistency. I think the odd one potentially longest with that, but all round consistency, I think the Stealth's gonna take it home.
So you think Paradigm will go longest?
I reckon it'll give us the odd longest one.
Yeah.
But consistency.
This is gonna be the most consistent.
Yeah.
And where are we ranking mine in there? Are we thinking that's pretty much a no-go?
I think it's gonna be right in the middle. I think these two are gonna be pretty close, but I think that might pip it.
Part of me wants the Stealth to win, because I kind of in my head did mention that at the very start of the day. I was like, I reckon Stealth's going to be the big one. However, the Paradigm's the first time I'd ever tried it, and it surprised me a lot. So I was about to say, I do think it's between those two, though. I'm going to go Stealth as well, but I might change my mind halfway through.
Right, buddy, so we've got you here on the third at Wentworth. Just to sort of go through this test, I think it's very important to test like how the club or how you react to the club on an actual hole, right? Or as close as we can get.
Yeah.
So like I said, third at Wentworth, slight dogleg right, 16 yards elevated, so we might see a bit of a drop in carry, but that's just because of the elevation.
Right.
And we'll see how we get on.
Oh, the old TSR2. The old faithful.
Great shot.
Oh, got a line.
That's a pretty good start, that.
That is a... Ooh.
Cut. Stay in the air.
Stay up. Go on, get up. Oh. Oh, that was good as well.
That sounded good.
Yeah, that's good.
Another great drive.
These are 300-yard carries.
Easy. 290 carry uphill. 16 yards. 305 through the air.
Oh. What a shame after hitting 500 drivers, I ended up with the same driver I came in.
Another good ball there, bud.
3 out of 5 fairways. Not bad.
You can see how it's also very important to sort of test a club, like I said, when you are hitting on a hole.
Yeah.
Because you're quite familiar to what you've got, you know, like you can subconsciously rely on that when you're swinging, you know, so it's very important, a very important part of a fitting.
Oh, we're still quite high going over that, are we? Go, go! Damn it.
Carried. Bit spinny.
Oh, that felt good.
Good swing. Got a cut.
Has to move, doesn't it?
That's over.
Big bounce.
Good hit as well.
Frozen bunkers. That felt good.
Swing, mate.
Go on!
I mean, great drive.
Oh, that was long.
12 launch, 2-3 spin, 283. That's a great shot.
283.
Tell you what, it needed that.
That was a pull. So last one, yeah?
Last one.
Oh, poor carry, that pulled it. Go on, stay up, stay up, stay up,
Right.
stay up.
It's done it.
Yes.
Could drive that. I gotta be honest, like when we're looking at that, you look at that sort of dispersion pattern there.
Yeah, look at that there.
A little bit more spread with this Stealth. Shock upset.
And they did say that, they do say that, don't they, at the moment? Stealth's a little bit more. Right, it's a Paradigm.
I'm not like generally.
Compared to my driver felt nicer.
Yeah. Like I didn't, obviously you said that, but that is a big thing. Like I know we're on a simulator, but like a club making sure the club reacts to your fears correctly is a really big thing. Like it can't, you've got to test it on a course.
Yeah,
You know,
no, I agree.
When you look at a hole like this and you maybe swing slightly different, does it support that? Flying.
Jesus.
That's a great drive. We love that one. We love that one. 302 through the air with the elevation.
302 in the air with the...
That feel pretty good.
It did feel good. It also felt like it should have moved.
Right.
But I think I may have caught it a little bit too much there.
Sure.
I was a little bit low on the head, but it's on the fairway.
Dead straight.
Dead straight, slightly low on the face, that one. That was a bit toey. That will move from right to left. How narrow is that fairway, by the way?
How narrow is the fairway?
Yeah. That was a decent bad one. Probably should be bunkered. Yeah, just a little bit low on the... It's definitely got the carry. Not on that one though. Oh, cleared it, bounced it.
Absolute line ball.
Right, let's see the numbers.
Yeah, they're in order. So you went, your driver first.
Yep.
I just put them in order, then Stealth went second, and then Paradigm, right?
Yep.
So the winner is, unfortunately, which is a great driver, so very good, your own driver.
Wow.
It was very close between the Stealth and your driver.
Yeah.
The Paradigm did throw us out the longest one.
Yep.
But just due to that smaller head and sort of as I was mentioning about how the head's designed, big inconsistencies when you slightly missed it. You know, we saw a few turn over a bit more, you spinnier one, do you hit him off the bottom. So when it came to just sort of that front and back consistency, it was a bit all over the place. So I would say, I mean, your driver, as you can sort of see there, was the fastest in terms of ball speed, and the most efficient in terms of spin. So it's just pipped it.
What about in terms of the height? So here, so my driver's quite low, isn't it? It's the lowest.
Yes, so yours...
And I think maybe that's why sometimes when I look at my driver going lower, I'm wondering if I'm losing distance, but actually it's carrying.
So it is coming out the lowest. So you can sort of see here the peak height of about 91 yards relative to, say, the Paradigm, which does launch high when you hit it high in the face at 40. So yours is about 93 feet. It's the lowest, but it's not low.
Right.
So with that sort of launch number, it's not going to be coming out too low where you're not really going to be giving up too much.
Yeah.
We sort of tried to work into a slightly more lofted head to give us a bit more, but then we start to see increases in spin. So to be fair, where you are there with driver is pretty optimized. There's an argument there for a few more yards with the Stealth, but as we tested it on the golf course, just wasn't quite as trusty as the old faithful.
Yeah, because I mean, from shot to shot there, just looking at the carry on the two, that you got 285 on mine, is 289. Sorry, is the highest. There isn't a 289 on the Stealth.
No.
There's a 285, and I've got that as well on mine. What was the Paradigm saying as well in comparison to? We've got a 286 on the Paradigm, and a 285, and a couple of bad ones in between. Yeah, that's amazing. Well, fittings don't have to cost you any money. They can just back up
what you've already got.
What you've already got. Wow. Okay, so basically, I am sticking with the Titleist TSR2 and with the shaft that I already had in it. I might need a new back. That is one thing, and a 12-pack with the local chiropractor. Jackson, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks for having us down. That was amazing.
You.
Guys, check out Gatwick Golf Studio on their social media platforms. This place is amazing. There's 2 locations here in the UK, so if you are nearby, get yourself down.